I took the best spiritual cleaning. I should say I did the best spiritual cleaning ritual just now. Y'all, the seasonal depression is kicking my left butt cheek, y'all. And so my husband told me I should do a spiritual cleaning. I have been going out a lot lately, and I've been taking on a lot of people's energy. Not by the people I've been going out with, but just in general, being around a lot of people. If you're a person who like is around a lot of people all the time, you gotta cleanse yourself. And me, I'm an empath. Everything, and I mean when I say everything gets to me real bad. So I took a shower. I used some of my body scrub. I exfoliated all my skin. I used my, gosh, I can't think of anything, y'all. I'm so spiritual reconciled. But anyways, y'all, I used my exfoliating rag. I scrubbed. So what I did was I took a shower. Then I ran the bath water. So I took a cold shower, and then I ran the bath water in which I put lemon. I should have vlogged it, but I vlog my baths all the time because I be having like plants and stuff. Now I gotta clean out my tub. But I put lemons, oranges, basil leaves, Himalayan salt, and cinnamon. And I played some African drums, and then I switched it over to the rainforest. And I dimmed the lights, and I'm surrounded. Hold on. Surrounded by plants. Surrounded. And when I say surrounded, I mean surrounded. That right there was heavy, y'all. I also put my little crystals around my tub. This is a soothing crystal. This is jade. And what it is, like when you have a lot of anxiety, it has a dent, your thumb fits into it, and I read some of my chakra book, and I can't remember what part I read. But I can read this for you. So, the word that I got from my spiritual bath is anything negative does you no good. Any negative thoughts serves you no purpose. Any negative talk serves you no purpose. Every negative talk, every negative thought does harm to you mentally and physically, y'all. So, and also, if nobody is for you, anybody but you, y'all know I don't know how to talk sometimes. Let anybody have negative feelings towards you. You don't have negative feelings towards yourself. Okay? If anybody is gonna be, if anybody is gonna love you for you, it should be you loving you for yourself. How are you gonna be against yourself? How are you gonna talk bad about yourself? You're you. How are you gonna be negative towards yourself? You should love yourself. I opened up this part and it says, starting today, I can remember to treat myself as I would treat my best friend. And every time I think or say something bad about myself, I'll change it to something more appropriate and kinder. Act like you are talking about your best friend. You wouldn't walk up to your best friend and say, you're never going to be anything in life. You're nobody. You're not pretty. Something's wrong with you. So treat yourself as your best friend. And from it says buy yourself some flowers, give yourself a budget to spend on things that are important for your well-being and your spiritual growth. Play some healing music, light some candles. I also lit some candles. It says have crystals, use healing oils. And for those who don't come for me for crystals, because crystals, also herbs, all that stuff, perfumes, all that stuff is in the Bible, okay? And that's just another topic for another story, okay? One thing I don't do is judge people about their beliefs, and I hope you practice the same thing, okay? And even if you don't, I do. Okay. Oh, I also put on my waist trainer, in which I never wear. I never wear my waist trainer. So from this day forward, and every day is going to be different. Every day, you're not going to get it every day. Okay? You're going to have to take it moment by moment. And I'm talking to myself too, so I'm not really just talking to y'all, but if this helps you, I hope it do. I'm going to write me some sticky notes that says everything negative harms you. Being negative, thinking negative serves no purpose. It's a waste of time. It don't do nothing but procrastinate and hold you back. And what are you being negative for? That is not my spirit. That is something that was taught. Those are taught and also absorbed. Those are not my feelings. Those are not my beliefs. So this day forward, I'm going to try my best to be more kind to myself, be more positive to myself, to stay busy, to not be so hard on myself. I will be taking social media breaks, and I also will be I will be planning my time with people from this day forward. I'm trying to. Seasonal depression kicks in around this time. This is my favorite season, but also since my mom went on vacation, it hasn't been my favorite season in a while. Okay, so I'm dealing with that, but I'm trying to stay active and do new things. I bought a VR set, so in a minute, I'm gonna make another video and upload that. I also want to get into some not cosplay, but I wanna dress up. I think that would help my moods. I used to couldn't understand why people dress up and wear like elf ears and just dress according to how they feel, whether it's painting their face, putting flowers on their face. There's nothing wrong with it. And it enhances your moods. So if y'all see a flower on my face, just know that I am blooming. And on that note, I will talk to y'all in the next video I'm going to put on my VR set.